Good morning friends and welcome to Sharekhan pre-market roundup. Firstly on the global markets, yesterday we saw that most of the global markets were trading in green when we closed at around 330 in forward markets, but the gains further increased as the data released in US was supportive for the US market, and also the Fed chairman has given a statement that the Fed will remain supportive as long as it is required and will keep the rates lower till it is required by the markets. On our markets front, yesterday we saw some marginal selling in cash market by around 40 crore rupees by FIIs, and FIIs were net buyers in index futures by around 200 crore rupees. In last 2-3 sessions we had seen that the flows, the cash flows have reduced substantially and it has turned into negative, but yes, but the figures which has been confirmed by the exchanges for day before yesterday were flattish to positive for FIs, that is buying of 12 crore rupees happened in cash market day before yesterday, and yesterday also the selling was very marginal at around 40 crore rupees only, whereas the domestic institutional investors are buyer for last 2-3 days. Now we'll have a look at the most important events and some of the ideas which we'll have for today.
Good morning friends, let's have a view on derivatives. From third day in a row, we have seen that broad-based selling across the market was visible, and in yesterday's trade session we have seen that apart from some of these stocks in FMCG sector and metal sector, all other sectors were trading in negative, due to which Nifty hit a fresh intraday low below the mark of 6,700 and finally closed the session at 6697 level with a significant loss of 0.83%. In this period, we have seen that short positions were built up by market participants, as around 8.75 lakh shares were added in open interest and Nifty price decreased from 6753 to 6697. And we have seen that premium has increased marginally from 20 points to 22 odd levels. And cost of carry also increased marginally by 20%. On the options front, we have seen that PCR is decreased from 1.02 to 0.96, which is clearly indicating that call option has added more number of shares in open interest. We have seen that around 20 lakh shares were added in call option, and we have seen that put option has added around 19 lakh shares in open interest, which is clearly visible in the options activity. As we can see, as of now 6,800 stands with highest number of shares in open interest, and put strike of 6,600 stands with highest number of shares in open interest. There are two securities in bank period today, one is L&T Finance Holding and second is Unitech. And yesterday FIs were net sellers of approximately 10 crores in future and option segment. And 5 days VWAP is 6780, a low range for the market is 6650 and high range would be 6780. And Singapore Nifty is 12 points up, which is at 6708, so we may see a marginal positive opening in Indian markets. That's it from derivatives. Thank you.
Now let's have a look at some of the ideas for the day. Firstly, on the actionable idea Cellular, private equity player KKR and Blackstone have put in bids for a stake of around 8% in Idea Cellular. Companies have put in bids at a decent premium to the prevailing stock price. This is as per an investor banker. Action to be taken here is long, with a stop loss of 135 or target of 149 and 155. Nothing much on other actionable ideas front. Now on a watch list, stocks with positive bias are Larsen at 1260 and Bank of Baroda at 758. Stocks with negative bias is HDFC Bank, short at around 726 rupees, which is a CMP. The results to watch: Wipro PAT expectation of rupees 21 billion and HL Tech PAT expectation rupees 15.4 billion. Yesterday we had TCS results after market. We have retained a buy rating on TCS from Sharekhan Research. Quarter 4 FY14, TCS delivered a revenue growth of around 1.2% sequentially to rupees 21,551 crore rupees, and net profit of rose by around 0.5% sequentially to 5,358 crore rupees. This is mostly because of seasonal weakness and muted growth in India, whereas the business investment impacted the EBIT margin by 60 basis QOQ to 29.1%. The management has said for TCS that 2015 will be a better year than 2014. Ajay Piramal is picking up 20% stake in finance group Shriram Capital, spending a little more than rupees 2,000 crore. Administrator Shriram Capital is the holding company For Espen, he has 5 businesses including Shriram Transport and Finance Corporation. Vishwa Kalyan Kamgar Sangatana, that is VKKS, Bajaj Auto's Independent Trade Union, has threatened to strike at the plant in Chakan from April 28. It has said that the company wasn't using its corporate social responsibility fund for workers. Scottish Explorer Kane Energy PLC has sought shareholders approval to sell its 9.65% stake in Kane India after restrictions imposed by the income tax department are lifted. Mauritius Top Court ordered a freeze on all onshore assets of Shivani Oil and Gas Exploration Services for failure to redeem around 84 million worth of bonds. Shivani's SSV were due in May 2013. Nagarjuna Construction is negotiating with potential buyers to sell 2 highway assets in a bid to reduce its debt. IDFC and 2 funds, I Squared Capital and Acropolis Capital, are in the race for the 2 assets.